When Muslims go and conquer the adjacent country, what do? We kill them all? No. The Prophet says, the first thing you do is call them to Islam. If they refuse, then tell them Allah obliged upon you to pay taxation. If they refuse, then we have to fight. And if we fight you, then we capture you, you become our slaves, and we take your land, and you take where, because you refuse, I give you two good options in the coming 40, 50 years when the Muslims become strong as they're supposed to be.
We don't say that Islam is here to live, to coexist with lots of different religions and all of us can just hold hands and be friends. This religion was sent to dominate the world. It was sent to be superior, to extinguish the light of every other religion and to be superior to it. We're not shy to say it, and we don't find that to be something that we should be shy to say. That this religion has been sent to dominate, to wipe out, to take out every other religion, to eclipse it, to be superior to it, to have the people leave every religion and to accept Islam. And if that requires fighting to achieve it, then it requires fighting to achieve it. Because the greatest purpose for which jihad was legislated is to make the word of Allah the highest and the word of those who disbelieve the lowest.
Mariam C. I am from Africa. I'm from Africa. So come and take this world here to be a Muslim country. And Allah is going to make it all Islam. Get used to it, Christians. It's going to be an Islam country. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Do you think Islam will eventually overtake Christianity here in the United States?
Worldwide, not just the United States.
That for me, it's an act of worship. I want to devote myself to God.
You prefer Sharia law over American law?
Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah.
First and most and last goal is to re-establish that Khilafah.
So very soon, my dear brothers and sisters, we're going to see the Khilafah expand into Jordan, into Saudi Arabia, onto the shores of Europe.
3 or 4 decades, we will become a majority, and then we can bring Islam into power. Soon we'll take over the entire West. It's only a matter of time till we will see it happening.
We're gonna take over the world soon, inshallah. Salute my soldiers.
You're saying we're going to take over your country. And maybe you're not saying that, but maybe Quran says that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that, why? Of course. And my Quran said it, and I'm repeating it, of course. We will take over, of course we will take over. But just if we look at the numbers, of course we will take over.
Their goal, nothing short of Muslim domination of the United Kingdom, if not the world.
This poster is basically showing how we will transform Buckingham Palace into a local mosque for the Muslims.
And what happens to the Queen?
Well, the Queen, she has a choice. She can either become Muslim or she can leave the countries.
About what are we going to do? They are clearly interested in conquest. It is all part of their holy books. They want to destroy you if you do not assimilate to Islam.
I told you. Betty, bring me everyone.
What do you mean everyone?
So we can deport them back to the Muslim countries.
Britain is Darul Harb because they are, anathema to God's law. They're not implementing it. They're violating His sanctity, and therefore this is war against Allah and His Messenger. We are obliged as Muslims to take the authority away from the people who have it and implement the Sharia. Now I hope that can come in a very peaceful way. I hope that we can do that in a way, where there's no bloodshed.
The French people are increasingly living in fear. They fear the imposition of Islamic law and the organized violence against any French person, including the police.
A kafir, a non-believer, a non-Muslim.
Yeah.
We hate him for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
You could be my own father. If you fight Islam, I will fight you. This is the way a Muslim has to be.
One day we can have a Muslim majority nation here in Canada, right in your face.
We have Canadian law here, and you say that you want Sharia law to displace Canadian law. That doesn't sound very respectful.
In majority, you wouldn't have any other option.
The future is ours. Every ideal nightmare of a Muslim Europe will come true. They can be as mad as they want. I don't care. America will be a Muslim country. Russia will be a Muslim country.
So I want to tell you that Islam is going to take over every single square inch of the globe.
You know, the other argument is, but okay, so if you don't like it here, go to your own country.
How can you tell us to go? We're not going nowhere. We are here to stay. Like I say, we're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
I told you. Benny. Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
So we can deport them back to the Muslim countries.
Everything we represent goes in total contradiction to what the West represents.
The American government, secularism, democracy, capitalism, these are cancers.
To hell with their democracy!
And whatever you people represent, we will destroy it with our own hands, and we will establish Islam over your noses. This is the truth, my dear Muslims.
If you want to be a slave of Allah, you can be. If not, walk away. Wow.
Would you, as a Muslim woman, marry a Christian?
No, we can't.
Okay, you can't.
It's haram. It's
not allowed.
It's just
Forbidden.
in Islam, yeah.
Only someone who's Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you marry a Christian?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm actually a Muslim and I can't do that in my religion.
Progressives marching side by side, shoulder to shoulder with Islamists. It's quite comical if it wasn't so awful, because the Islamists would basically, kill them, some of them, for what they stand for. Women's rights, gay rights. I mean, these things are inimical to Islamic society.
We have to choose a path right now. It's like we have to choose where we want to go right now.
We must find a final solution to the Islamic problem here in the free world. My solution: ban Islam and expel all who believe in Islam to the Islamic countries.